In the winter of 2010, when I was planning my tour, I was watching the reaction from people from the Teenage Dream record I put out, and people were really reacting. They were excited, they wanted more. The tour, I never thought I could play to this many people, but everybody wanted to come and see the show. And so I was like, wow, this feels like there's like a big wave coming, and I'm about to have a huge ride. And maybe I want to document it and see if I go completely mental, bankrupt, or have the best success of my career. What I want people to see when they see this is just to see that really they too, I'm like, at the end of the day, when I wash all my makeup off and put my hair up and get into my little kind of like jammies, I am kind of just a normal girl that had a dream, came from Santa Barbara, and worked really hard to fulfill that dream. And they too have that opportunity if they want. It's all up to them to spark that. I was surprised that I couldn't show everybody 300 plus hours because they would be bored to death. That I had to really like narrow it down and pick the best parts of the footage and put it in a film. Because we had such a great time on tour. It was like one of the most incredible experiences I ever had, and I learned so much, and I created a family, even more so than the team that I already have around me. And I got to share, like, what's really cool for me is not hoarding all of like the opportunity I get, but to be able to bring all of my friends, all of my family along on the ride, and to see their reaction too. Hardest part of this journey? It was a lot of work. It's more work than I ever knew when I signed up for it at 9 years old. But that's okay. I mean, I'm finding the balance. I have the balance, but every day is a new opportunity or a new challenge. People probably like to think that I'm not that involved with everything. And the actual reality is I'm so involved that it's annoying. And you know, that's the thing is like my vision has always been so strong, and I've always kind of had the foresight to know exactly what I want. And you know, with the record labels, they didn't get it. And so it took a little while to get here. But I think once people see this movie, they'll see that I am pretty much the captain of the ship. Look, I'm a female, so I know how it feels from the female perspective, and I love girl power. I'm like totally girl power. And I'm just all about installing the courage in people, hopefully, so that they can like actually look back at their life and say, I lived. Because I don't want anybody to regret anything. Get ready. You think you know me, but I think you might be surprised.